Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. This is Kim Conrad with Kim's Table Talks, Vitamins for Your Soul, here on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Today, I got drawn to share a writing of mine called We Rise that I was asked to share at the Women's March here in Denver on their website at inauguration around that time a year or two ago. And then I wanted to accompany it. There is, and I put his name in the chat, 10-second wisdom, the secret of what you are not, which aligns with what I've found throughout a lot of my life. And it's from Behind the Mind, the short discourses of Wu Hsin, Wuhsin. You might want to look him up and see what other gems he's said. Very short, very wise gems. So in regards to We Rise, for me it's the rising up, it's the letting go of the caterpillar and knowing that from a fellow difference maker friend of mine, Chief Phil Lane Jr., that there are people that are designed to be the caterpillar, okay? And then there are those of us that are designed to be the butterfly. And when I look at it, we're used to watching a caterpillar. We're not used to being the cells of a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. So it looks like everything's turning upside down and coming to mush and all the structures coming down because it's giving way for new ones to be created. And having had a serious head injury where it feels like an experience that all the walls, all of them didn't because I'm still here, but it felt like all of the walls come tumbling down. I realized when it felt like the rubble was around, I could choose where the bricks went. I could choose and become several platforms of living, greater value than any cost, no matter what's happened. And my heart goes out to all of us that have been through traumatic events, but greater value than any cost. Becoming better than we've ever been, and letting go, as we are being asked to do, in my view, letting go of who we thought we were, been conditioned and trained to think we were, so we could function very well as a caterpillar, to now let that go and listen, deeply listen to the wisdom of our souls and the intelligence of life to become a butterfly together, collaboratively and thrivingly, a butterfly. So we rise. This is the time when souls of the world came to unite in song, to wake from the dead of sleep long induced by those who have not wanted the universe to awaken to itself and sing in harmony, in balance for all things, living from the heart-beating nucleus of the cosmos, sparking life in every cell. It beckons each of us. Listen to me. Listen to me. This is the time that you came for. This is the time that you came to stand strong, stand upright, and speak with carefully crafted, powerfully integrating, alliance, calling, wisdom. Being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Walk together. Listen. Reframe, revise, relearn, and optimize. Rising from the heart-speaking depths of your soul, then nothing can stop you. Having nothing to say speaks volumes of complicit acquiescence and gives entitlement to destructive powers constructed from years of amassed insecurities. Obedience at all costs to pain's protections. These individuals are no longer able to value life other than their own and like-minded patrons, because it would mean having to face the pain of their abandoned and repressed omissions. Silence is now violence, unless you're meditating and receiving with intention. Staying safe in silence is no longer staying safe. You came to be heard, H-E-A-R-D, not herded. The only wrong thing to say is nothing. Let go of false conditioned fears. I guess I'm letting go. Let go of false conditioned fears and head-tripping shoulditis that protected you from blooming in your magnificence. Rise from the depths of your soul, that unquestionable knowing of the cosmos pulsing through every fiber of your being. Listen, reframe, revise, relearn, become, and optimize together. Then nothing can stop you. Then nothing, no thing can stop us. We rise. Like the phoenix from the ashes, like the butterfly from the caterpillar, together with all of life and this planet, we rise. So what are all the ways that you're being called to rise? Start with one thing, and then another, and listen, and revise, and relearn, and become. And Gandhi's phrase came to me, become the change you seek. That's paraphrased. And in listening to one of his grandchildren, he actually talked about continually becoming the change that you speak. So it's an active becoming. And if you wish, then please share with me what happens when you rise, inside, outside, with others and this world. Please message me, let me know. And this, the secret of what you are not. 10-second wisdom by Wu Hsin. Question: Master, I have forgotten my true nature. What am I? Answer: one's true nature needs no remembering, nor can it be forgotten, for it is ever present. The changeless self never changes. Therefore, anything that you are aware of that changes cannot be what you are. Do not preoccupy yourself with what am I? ? Defining yourself will not help you. Delineating what you are not is sufficient. Delineating what you are not is sufficient. And this is from Behind the Mind, the Short Discourses of Wu Hsin. And I don't know about you, but my body, when I really listen, what I call whole body knowing, whole body listening, connection with Source, my body tells me what I'm not. You can even play with it. Think of doing some things that you definitely, no, that's not me, and get that you notice what you are not when we listen and when we receive informing. And then you can get finer and finer about it. You can ask questions, which is really valuable, but be aware of the questions you're asking so you clearly receive the answer, yes or no, that you're getting. You want to ask yes or no questions. So put up two possibilities. Am I this? Am I that? might get even, I'm part of this, but not all of it. Okay, so then break your questions down further. What could all the parts be? Ask and receive and play. I call it play with a purpose. And see what happens and let me know. Thank you so much for being here. And if indeed you're feeling stuck, kind of feeling muddled, or you can feel that there's more, message me. I'm really good with that. And if indeed, too, you are looking to create, you have some visions, but you're just not quite seeing or knowing how to create them, message me. And I'd love to have a free, let me offer you a free 20-minute, whether it's discovery session, strategy session, consultation, whatever words register for you. Message me, and let's spend a little bit of time together and see what's possible. How amazing and how often can you rise this week? Can you choose to rise from the heartbeat of your soul and the cosmos this week? And find out that maybe you're even more amazing than you thought possible. Stay safe, stay well, and I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Bye-bye.